appreciate you, sir. You always start things off right, my brother. For sure, man. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good? What's good? Y'all hit that like button, man. Let me know what's good, man. Blessed Fridays to everybody that's out there, man. I hope had a cool week. Hope everybody locked in. You know what I mean? Man, approaching another month, man. Hope y'all on y'all purpose, man. Hope y'all getting something. Hope y'all applying yourselves, man, because time is ticking, y'all. Time is ticking, man. It's ticking. Hit that like button, man. Let me know what it do. 518, what up with it, bro? Studio 518, my brother. Marcel, what's up with it, homie? How you feeling, brother? Dr. Indy, what up? What up? What up? Smokey, man, what's up with you, homie? Blessed Friday, man. Mike Fresh, what's up? Skinny Vic, I got the mouse pad late yesterday. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Bobby Vicious, what's good? DJ Precise, what up, homie? What's up, man? Salute. Salute, DJ Precise. What's good, sir? What's good, man? Creative Tunes, what's up? First coffee of the day right here. Ah, man, this electrolytes right here, though, but I've never drunk coffee, man. These electrolytes is it right here, man. Definitely work. Funny Farm, what up? What up? What up? R&B Garvey, what's good, man? Salute, man. Blessed Fridays to everybody. Hey, definitely set them prayers, Pat Banks. Hope your mom is doing better, man. Let me know what's good. Hope everything is well, brother. I was about to say you don't drink coffee. Nah, I don't, sir. I don't. I don't. Cold Heat Studio about to fire up the lab and go over some old stuff. Hey, man, you know what, Cold Heat? That's one of the best feelings in the world, man, to have older stuff that you can go back and evaluate and just do your thing. Especially when you got some dope drums, you can go back and change the drums and change the ideas. You'll be amazed on how dope your product is once you just go back and just, sometimes we just got to go back and soul search, man. That's why it's no rush, man. Make sure everything is good. Cannon, what's up with it, sir? How you feeling, sir? What's going on with y'all, man? What's good? What's good on this Friday, man? Y'all hit that like button for the homie, man. The Almighty, man. Let me know what's good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm always back in the lab working on a bunch of older stuff, man. I'll pull up a bunch of older files and I listen to it and I'll be like, man, I definitely could take this to another level. That's why, once I work on a product, I'll put it in a folder for a little bit and I'll listen to the following week. Like the following week, I'll listen to it just to see if I feel good about it. You know what I mean? Give your ears a break. Sometimes you just got to give your ears a break so you can make sure you're on the right path. And a man, what's good? Appreciate you, Ski. She's doing okay, but we'll from the hospital to a rehabilitation center. Well, man, I'm in my prayers, brother. Definitely in my prayers, man. Keep me up to date, man. You can always hit me on my IG too, homie. And let me know what's going on, my DM or whatever. Definitely having in my prayers, brother. I'm definitely there for you, sir. So salute to you and your mom, man. Definitely in the prayers, brother, for sure. Ski booked a trip to a place called Sedona, Arizona. Rented a big spot just to work. Taking the lab up there. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Man, I've never heard of that place in Arizona. I've never heard of it. Salute Almighty, I got the Mercury X. Oh, do you? You got it? Do you got the black one? You have the black one, only the funk? Because I got the custom, I got the limited edition black one. Marcel, how have How have ever looked the Electron brand? You might have to reword that, homie. How have ever looked the Electron brand? If you ever do, check out the Analog Heat. I've definitely heard about it, Marcel. Definitely heard about it for sure. Maximus, what's up with our brother? Salute. Sedona, Arizona is a spiritual place. Rob, is that a place? Is that a place where a lot of people go and retire? If I'm not mistaken, because I know Arizona is one of them places where a lot of people go and retire. So is that one of those places? Because I hear Arizona has some nice places out there, even though it be super hot. But is that one of them places where a lot of people go out there and retire? I want to know. The one I got, the blue one. Oh yeah, Only Funk. So they got a limited edition, and they have a black one. So I got the black one coming, and it's only like, I think it's only like 200 of them. But I have the black one coming. I'll show you. I'm doing unboxing. When I get it, I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna show you. Matter of fact, it looked like the one that's on this thumbnail for this live. Bobby Vicious. Ski, look it up. It's sick, peaceful, and the views is crazy. Yeah, some people do retire up there. Okay. All right, yeah, I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I always heard about, I had several homies. Matter of fact, y'all want to hear a good story? Matter of fact, when Kool G Rap was going through a lot of stuff he was going through and kind of left New York, he moved out to Arizona. I was working on trying to do some stuff with Kool G Rap, and I remember him being out in Arizona. A lot of people go there to kind of just get away, peaceful, it's hot. A lot of people go out there. You know what I mean? I don't know how people can deal with that type of heat, though. That's just crazy, bro. I know 666 could probably deal with it being, he got the devil as the emblem. What's up with it, Ryder? Can you leave these lives up a little longer? I missed the last half of yesterday. Nah, yesterday was too much information, bro. That was when you'd had to catch. You would have to been on here and catch it, homie. Sometimes I leave them up a little longer, but that was when you would have to be on here to catch. Not all information is for everybody, man. You know what I mean? It's for the ones that's here, that's tuned in, that's locked in. It's too much information, man. It's just not if all information should go out to everybody. And speaking of information, we're doing a Zoom next Saturday, y'all, the 31st. So y'all need to be subscribed to easki.com. Vic told me to tell y'all, man, she don't want to chase y'all down and be sending links everywhere. So go subscribe to easki.com. We're going to do a Zoom on the 31st. All right? So I'm going to remind you again, on the 31st, next Saturday, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we're going to do a Zoom, man. So y'all come tune in, be subscribed to easki.com so she could just send the links through the easki.com. All right. Zoom next week. We're spoiled by the good Bay Area weather. Yeah, no, this weather is something else. DMX was out there, bought a house. I heard about that too. Double Edge Reg, what's up, homie? What's poppin', fam? Salute. Big homie, also salute to all them fam on the live. Shout out to everybody that's on the live, man. As you see, I moved the time to 6. Because I got to get my daughter to school, so I wanted y'all to still have this information, so I just pushed it back 30. So if y'all not locked in, 6 a.m. we on and we cracking, man. You know what I'm saying? Mike Deezy, what's good? Mr. Freeze, what's good, homie? Salute. Y'all hit that like button. Next Saturday, Zoom. Y'all tune in, lock in. We can talk, chop it up, ask whatever questions. We're going to have everybody in there, and we're going to be able to talk some real talk, and we're going to be able to see each other. The Zooms has been really, really good. Hopefully, y'all tune in, with the Zoom. Come in, try to have your headphones on so we can have less, noise room, the noise, and let's chop it up like we always do and have great conversations and, constantly inspire each other. You know what I mean? Let's constantly inspire each other. Let's keep our minds sharp. Be there, rocking the analog. That's what I'm talking about, Cold Heat. Yeah, y'all go subscribe, though. Go subscribe now. If you're not subscribed to e-a-ski.com, you know what I'm saying? You probably won't even be able to get in the Zoom because Vic is trying to get everybody to be subscribed so she could just send one email blast and you'll have a link. So if you're not subscribed, go subscribe right now to easki.com. Right now. You know what I mean? And we definitely gonna do the Zoom. We definitely gonna chop it up about a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? People can ask whatever questions they want to ask. And we're gonna chop it up, man. And hopefully, we get the homie. Hopefully Tony Black will be in there, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully we'll have KLC in there, you know what I'm saying? And we just chop it up real like we always do. How about members options to see the lives for those of us that may have prior engagements when you are live? Ryder, I got something coming soon. I'm gonna have a EA Ski membership for y'all. So for those who do miss the lives, they'll be able to be in the membership and and I'm gonna keep the lives on the membership just for the members. So that's a good question you just asked. Definitely that's gonna be coming soon, man, because I do want to keep the live for some of y'all that's really turned in, that's really like paying attention, that really want this information, because I think it's only fair, but I don't think it's fair to just have lives up just for random people that just, they just want to just drop in when they want to drop in. It's like, nah, man, we ain't doing that. If you ride, you ride, and if you ain't, you ain't. So I got you, bro. Trust me, I got you. That's a great question. I'm already worked on it, so we'll be having like a little membership. The membership won't be that expensive. It'll be a light membership, and it will give y'all access to my new drums too. So anybody that's a member, they'll be getting discounts on all the drums that's coming up soon, and I got some ones that's coming soon. So y'all have a lot of access to a lot of discounts and a lot of stuff coming up. So I really suggest now, if you're hearing this information, go subscribe now so you be locked in. And then like a lot of these lives, they'll be up on the easki.com. So for those who do miss them, there'll be access only for the members. You know what I'm saying? That want to hear the information. Like I said, when I bring Premier, all of the interviews I've done with Premier, High Tech, Battle Cat, Lord Finesse, Ski Beats, those will be there for all the members to go up there, go check them out. All the Just Blaze, all that, you'll be able to go and check out all the interviews and the conversations that I've had. You know what I mean? So you'll be definitely able to check that out. So y'all go subscribe to easki.com right now. And definitely the Zoom is coming. Ski, make sure you let people know the etiquettes for the Zoom. If you're on the Zoom and not talk and mute up, it's very hard to hear when the mics. Listen to what my brother said. Definitely on the Zoom, we want to be very cautious, man, because we have a lot of people on the Zoom. So if you're not talking at that time, just mute it so everybody can be heard clearly. There's a couple of people that on there last time asked some really very great questions and wanted to have, and we had Tony Black answer some good questions. And just people that's just really asking real questions and being seen. And that's what I like about the Zooms, is that a lot of y'all come on there and y'all showing y'all faces and y'all showing y'all serious. And I salute anybody that can turn on their camera and show their face and speak their truth. I think that's the first step to being successful is being able to show your face, stop hiding, stop texting, and being able to show your face and communicate your words through people being able to hear you speak and see you talk. And I think that is a great thing that we've done for the community for y'all, because listen, what that's going to do is allow y'all, when you do get that opportunity to talk to an executive, that you're going to have the people skill to interpret your words. Being able to be seen and interpret your words is so important when you're trying to do a deal or do business with people. So the Zoom is definitely great for that. You know what I mean? So I appreciate everybody that comes in, that say what they got to say. A lot of great questions has been asked. A lot of great Zooms, man. So y'all go lock in, go to easki.com, man, and let's make it happen. But definitely what Maximus said, definitely if you're not talking, just hit your mute so we can hear everybody else going on. We got a raise your hand thing, so Vic will be on that. So anybody raise their hand, we'll get you your question, and we'll just try to let everybody get their piece out, man, because I think a lot of people got stuff they want to say. So let's speak on it. Let's talk about it. Cannon, if you think that Ski be dropping valuable information throughout the week, these weekend Zoom sessions are gold mine. Connecting connecting names with faces. Yeah, the Zooms are incredible, y'all. The Zooms are incredible. The people are incredible. The respect is incredible. Like even when people are on there and they're talking, everybody's just on there listening and paying attention and very interactive. And that's the type of community we want to build, man. We don't want to build a community where it's just based upon everybody being selfish and they just on their own. We want to respect everybody, so everybody, because everybody got different needs, right? For example, you might have a person that's just starting up. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to ostracize nobody just starting up. We want to help them. We want to get them the information so they understand, you know, you don't have to have big boy gear when you're starting up. You know, if you at an entry level, then let's get the main stuff that you need to get you started. And then as you move on and get a little bit advanced, then you start stepping up. You know, I want cats to understand I'm not trying to get people to go out here starting up and get Moog 1s and get sub 37s and SP 1200s. No, this is for my advanced fans that's been rocking with me, that's been doing music for a long term, that really are asking how do they get a certain sound, that's been doing it for a while. As my new fans come in and they're just starting up, you know, I'm telling them, hey, y'all, you know, saying no, start from here. It's okay. You know, if you can't afford certain things, get the stuff that'll get you jumping. But, and this is a big but, don't stay there. Meaning, as you start with the entry level stuff, as you grow, you want to start stepping up and investing into your investment, because we have to step up and then keep investing into our sound. That's what's going to make us become, you know, more elite at what we do. So that's the stages that we supposed to be taking. Let me see. Can we join if we're not producers? By far, Justin, by far, man. All you have to do, just like I said again, just subscribe to easki.com. You'll get an email blast. You can definitely join. You can definitely join. You don't have to be a producer, whatever. Just if you just want some information and you want to get in that mindset, it's not ostracizing anybody. If you want the information, it's there for you. But you need to subscribe so you can get it. You know what I mean? And be, you know, knowing what's going on. Mark, what's up with it, sir? Salute. I came in late. Is there a Zoom tomorrow? No, Zoom next the 31st. So we'll have a Zoom on next Saturday, y'all. So go subscribe to easki.com. Vic told me she'll probably be coming in here real soon. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Vic will be in here in about 5 minutes. She'll be in the chat in about 5 minutes. She told me to tell y'all go subscribe. So then when she send an email blast, everybody will get the blast. Everybody will get the link. You dig what I'm saying? So go subscribe. So you're subscribed in there and you'll get that blast. Catchy Noise, what's up with it, fam? Yes, so the Zoom is next week, sir. Gary, what's good, sir? Some of us started with pencils, laugh. It's been a long time coming. Yes, sir, Gary. Yes, sir. Not gonna lie, I want that Muse. Planning a family trip to the Moog Museum soon. That's what's up. I've heard a lot of great thing about the Muse, bro. A lot of great thing about it. DJ Precise, you're a real teacher. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man. Black Sea Beast, what's up with it, homie? What's good? Obscure Street, my brother, what's up with it, sir? You're not really missing too much right now, bro. I'm just saying that next Saturday, the 31st, we'll be doing another Zoom. So I want to see all of y'all in here, all the people that's asked the questions. I want to see the L's in there. I want to see all of y'all, Pat Banks, all of y'all. I want to see all of y'all in there, man. And we're going to chop it up like we do. And we're going to catch you noise. I want to see you. I want to see everybody that's there on the Zoom next week, man. And let's chop it up. Let's do that Zoom and let's do it big. Let's do it big like we always do. And let's have some real conversations, man, like we do. Coheed Studio, everybody, I want to see y'all. The key is to listen and be willing to learn and grow. Leave your emotions at the door. That's facts. That's facts. Some of the stuff that I'm going to say to y'all is going to be, it might come off feeling like it's harsh, but it's not harsh. Let me ask y'all a question. What's harsher? Me telling you something that's real, that can make you be alert, or me not saying anything? Which one is the harshest? Which one is harsh? I'm going to ask y'all this question. Which one is harsh? Me not telling you what's going to happen once you get in this game, or me telling you, and maybe you don't like what I say, but you alert and you're going to remember, damn, Ski did say this. Which one is the most harsh? Because, you know, a lot of people get upset when I talk my talk, you know. Not everybody, but, you know, you get some people that just, you know, like I heard LL Cool J said something really profound. He said something really, really profound. I wish I would have saved it, but it came across my timeline. But he said something to the degree with Shannon Sharp. He said something to the degree, he said that there's a lot of producers that open up their laptops and they're just doing music. And he said, you know, yeah, that's cool. You can probably get a vibe, but not really being trained into studying the music, you will kind of lack sonically. And that was really interesting for LL Cool J to say that, being that he's not really a producer, but I'm pretty sure he's been around the best producers in the game. So for him to say sonically, it really kind of threw me back a little bit, like, damn, LL, that's pretty profound. That's pretty deep for him to say that, but it's very true. You know, a lot of people want you to patronize the fact that they're doing music and they're in an era where it's easy for them to do music, but they're really not training and studying the music. They're just going through the motion. There's a lot of people that's just going through the emotion of doing music because the tools are there, but they're not training themselves to learn it and study it and love it and have the passion for it and learn the dynamics of where you can take it and become better at. You know what I mean? And that's a big difference. You know, let's talk about it from a different level, just away from music. Have you ever seen a person that always talk about they could beat somebody up? They was always a bully in school. They was a big dude and they bullied people. But they're not a trained fighter. They just a big dude that intimidates you. And then they get across a little small, little frail dude, but he's good with his hands. And then you just see this dude just whoop the bully up so bad, you be like, damn, why was we even scared of this bully? Y'all get where I'm coming from? There's a big difference between doing music and living and loving music. And that's kind of what LL was saying. He was saying that. So I said all that to say this. The information that comes from veterans is going to always sound like, oh, that old nigga. Like, you know, you hear it all the time. People run to play the victim when you start hearing stuff that's truthful. People start running, they start ducking, they start calling you names, they start disrespecting you, because the truth is a hard thing to swallow. You just, you know, you're gonna find a way to try to, you know, like I went and saw the comments of what LL said, and people like, oh man, you know, he tripping, man, you know, saying that that's not true and blah blah blah. You just seen all the comments of, because people didn't want to hear that come from somebody that's done it at this high of a level. What is the rhyme or reason for LL to say that if he hasn't been in and experienced it and understands where we're going with it? People are so quick to disregard information from people that's done it, that's why y'all can't grow. And this is why I say, if y'all think you can grow without this information, then you don't need to be here. You don't need to listen to anything. I hope it's working for you. Half the people that be mad about the information, they ain't even winning and be mad. Every time they hear something that's going to help them, they mad. It's sad, bro. It's sad. But this is the world we living in. People want to do what they want to do, how they want to do it, and then they play victim. You know, I seen this woman, you know, like I said, I see so much stuff. I seen this woman talk about she didn't have to work, right? White woman, right? She ain't never worked. She take care of the kids. She do that. But then this is what she said, though. Listen to what she said. She said her husband works 24/7, pay all the bills, do all of this stuff, do everything. He works, do all of this. She's like, yeah, I can't even get him to do this. Every time I ask him to do something, he sleep. Every time, you know, I do this, he can't even do this, do that. And I'm sitting up there, I said, bitch, you just said he work all day. You just said he worked 24 hours. He paying for things. You've never had to work a day in your life, and you're complaining about now he works too much? That's wild, bro. That's wild. You see how people play the victim? You go get these men that work, that shower you with everything, that allow you to be home and do your job, and now you want him to do his job and your job. And then now you on TikTok crying out to all the women, yeah, I can't even get him to do this and do that. He's always sleeping. What do you want him to do? Pick boogers out his nose? He's working. He's working, bro. Man, bro, it just kills me how everybody is just the victim. Everybody's doing something bad to you. That's wild, bro. So, when you hear cats like LL or myself or KLC or Tony Black or anybody that's trying to tell you something that's real, and you feel some type of way because it didn't hit your emotion, it didn't make you feel the way you supposed to feel, it's just, man, it's crazy, bro. All of these victim people out here, man, it's just a victim world. Everybody's a victim, bro. Everybody is a victim. We're in 2024 of victims. None but victims. They didn't do nothing wrong. All these victims is like, I didn't do nothing wrong. They attacked me. You just spit in a man's face. A woman is spitting a man's face and then she get these hands put on him by a man. That man, he hit me. He's a man. You just spit in his face. What was he supposed to do? Wipe it off and say thank you? Bro, it's wild, bro, out here, bro. It's wild, bro. Everybody is hiding. Everybody's hiding, playing victim, bro. Man, I'm so sick of that, bro. Ski, have you seen some improvements in our sound quality? Yes, I have. I've been saying that for a while. I've been seeing a lot of quality. I've been liking a lot of people's stuff. You know that, laid back. I've definitely been seeing people improving and sounding good. Let me see. I missed a couple of things. My brother 626 is on the desk and is flying. Yeah. My brother Obscure Street got me to rolling 626, man. Man, thank you, sir. I can't wait for that to get here. Man, that's the old school rolling 626. Come on, man. We about to get busy. You are upfront and direct. No harm in that, EA, for sure. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Bro, I'm way past being emotional. Thanks to moms keeping it on 100. Exactly. It starts at home, though. You could tell by how people are raised by how emotional they are, man. You could just tell, man. What's good, Ski? Hope all is well. What's up with the L's? Hey, we doing a Zoom next. We doing a Zoom the 31st, next Saturday. Not this Saturday, next Saturday. So y'all tune in. Come be a part of the Zoom, man. Go subscribe to easki.com now so y'all can get the email blast. Everyone should watch LL interview if you didn't see it yet. It's the truth. Yeah, LL was spitting. He was spitting. He was definitely spitting. Oh, Marcel, thank you, man. Thank you, man, for the super chat, brother. On the real, the fact that you're providing this for free is too real. I'm from Beirut, Lebanon, and I discovered your work in 2010, and I know the value of being able to connect with you and talk. Thank you. Thank you, brother. And I appreciate you being able to realize that. You know what I've noticed, man? My mom was telling me this the other day, and I don't think about this stuff. Sometimes you got to have a reality check, because my mom told me something real. She said, babe, this is how she talked to me. She said, you know what, babe? You've been so humble all of your life. You've helped so many people in your life, and you've never really got your flowers. But even not getting your flowers, you still continue to help people. Even when they blew up and they forgot about you and they never came back and said anything, you still never changed your personality. You never been mean-spirited. You always stayed on your purpose. And when she said that, it really damn, I have helped a lot of people. And I did it unconditionally. I never been a hater. I've never wanted, I literally always want to see people win. I always want to see people win. That's been my thing. Anybody that know me, a lot of y'all probably getting to know my personality from these lives. But if anybody go back and you ask anybody about EA, they'll tell you, man, Ski helped me from scratch. Ski did stuff he didn't have to do. And so that message that you just left in that super chat, man, it means a lot to me, bro, because I really do want to see y'all win. I do want to see y'all not be deceived by a lot of these companies and a lot of these people that put out this propaganda and these narratives to get us watered down. They're getting us in a system where they can control us from being creative and great. When you can keep everybody being the same, you can control people. I think y'all need to understand that. That's what any type of government, that's what any of the one percenters, that's what any of the stuff, everything that we deal with every day in this lifestyle is about control. Getting the COVID shots, that was about control. Everything that they do, this presidency, that's about control. The controlling your mind, controlling this, controlling that. This is why I tell y'all I call this God's hour, because we got to relearn what's really going on. If we become a victim to all this information that we get from these demonic people, we're going to lose ourselves, and we're going to become depressed, and we're going to become robots. And that's why nothing we do right now is that important no more. There's no creative movies no more. There's no creative music no more. Nothing that we're doing is inspiring, because everybody is robots. Everybody think the same. The content creators, they talk about the same stuff. They program you to be with the same type of things. I'm not saying all content creators, but majority of them, because they're trying to feed their families. So we're in this system of saying and regurgitating the same information, but the real information is the stuff that people don't want to talk about. That's just the truth. The real information is the stuff that people don't want to talk about. And when you talk about it, they're going to tear your ass up. Soon as you start talking about stuff that start leaking out what's really going on, they're going to jump on your ass, pause, and be on you, bro. And they are not going to let up until you shut up. They're gonna ostracize you. They're gonna ridicule you. They're gonna tear you down. You see what happened to me. I talked about converters, and I spoke on a well-known brand, and people was upset. They was pissed, but they couldn't say that I was wrong. They just was mad that I said it. See, that's what's so weird. If you go back and you look, not one person said I was wrong for what I said. They was just mad I said it. Not one person say, "Oh no, that ain't true. That ain't." Nobody said that. They all just didn't want me to say it. You dig what I'm saying? Got to stay silent. You got to silence the truth. Have y'all ever seen that little cover I got, where I got a red tape covered to my mouth, and the title says "Silence the Truth"? Because that's what they do. As soon as you start talking, as soon as you start being truthful, here they come. That's what they do, man. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? This is why it's hard for people like myself, or my caliber of people like myself. They don't want to go through that scrutiny. If I told you the names of cats that call me after my lives, be like, Ski, that was real. Like, I got top cats that follow my lives. I'm talking about multi-platinum Grammy people that follow my lives that'll call me, dude, Ski, that's dope. But they don't want to come and say it, because they don't want to go through that scrutiny. They don't want to do that. They're like, nah, I don't want to do that, man. You telling the truth, but I don't want to say nothing. Do you know how many people that want to tell you the truth, but they petrified to tell you because they don't want to be scrutinized and attacked? Do you know how many people that could tell y'all information, but they're petrified of people attacking their character? You got to be a certain type of person that be like, I don't care if you attack me. My job is with God. My job ain't with people liking or loving me. My job is, if I'm truthful, it's going to be what it's going to be. God is going to do the rest. That's how I live my life, bro. But I can't go around here. That's like me not telling a kid the right thing. That's why these kids are jacked up, because everybody want to be your kid's friends. You can't, your kid is your friend, your best friend. No, you supposed to be a father or a mother. That's why these kids are running amok. This is why, so y'all mad at the kids because you want to be their friend and you want to talk to them like your friend, and you wonder why your kids don't respect you? Why they be like, shut up, fuck you, dad, fuck you, mom. Like, they don't have no respect for you playing with them. You better get that belt and say, man, don't talk to me like that, bro, because I'll whoop your ass. See, if you don't have that type of demeanor, people gonna play with you, bro. But you know, everybody do what they gotta do, and then when the consequences, they get older and they really rebellious, you can't do nothing after that. It's over. So once you don't put your foot down now, man, you're gonna always be. That's why I tell you, you fall for once you fall for it, you'll fall for anything. Once you don't stand up and represent something that's real and truthful, you're gonna always conform, and you're gonna always be reluctant to speak on the truth. That's why a lot of people can't be truthful. And that's just the reality, man. You know, scheduling. I'm waiting for the email for the Zoom link. Damn, I'm not familiar with the 626. Man, y'all go back And y'all go check all the Roland stuff from back in the day. Roland used to be the dominant makers of all the drum machines. So I can call them off. Roland had the 606, they had the Roland 707, Roland 808, Roland 909. Then they made an extension of the 707 and they made one called the 727, which was percussions, right? So you could pair it up with the Roland 707 and get all the percussions. It was fire. Then they had a 626. And the 626 was a combination of the 707 and the 727. And they made it a 626. So now they got percussions and drums. So Roland was killing, man. They had a line of drums, but they sounded good though. They was dope. Really, really dope. So yeah, man. You know. Brother, you and LL should link up and make some music because you both on the same page. Musically, mentally, personality, that would be next level, man. You know what? I met LL and he's a great dude, man. You know, anything can happen, man. You know what I'm saying? Bang boy, if what someone says is the truth and it's not blatant disrespect, help me, Nick. That's what's up. Thank you for the super chat, Bang boy. Thank you, sir. Papa, what's up, brother? Blessings, man. My homegirl mom thinks I put my head in the sand. No, I don't. I allow the world to form me. I hear you. Yeah, you got that on your website. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, Chris. DJ Loop Beat, what's up with it, homie? Salute, man. Not wow, they're trying to sell the MPC SE. What you mean, Pat Banks? I'm lost on that one. Maybe I missed something. Everyone not with the smoke. No, not everybody. Not everybody. Listen, and you know what? To be honest with you, not everybody's job is to educate. Not everybody. Some people just want to live their life, man. Some people want to be a superstar, and they don't want to come back to the community. They don't want to come back and say anything. They paid their dues, or they went through so much stuff in their getting to their career that they're like, man, I don't want to come back and talk to nobody. I just want to enjoy my life, enjoy my, the little bit of fame I got, and keep it moving. They're not required to come back and do anything. That's why I tell y'all, man, don't be entitled. When somebody do come back to the community and speak to you, man, y'all should be honored to get the information that y'all could get from somebody that's done it, that could tell you stories about stuff that really went on that you can only dream and phantom about, but you've never seen it, and they're telling you real live stories that happen. Man, that's priceless, bro. That's priceless. That's priceless. You got somebody that could tell you a story. Man, I sit and I listen to KO tell me stories about Mystical, certain things that happened with Mystical, or certain things that went on with Manny Fresh, or how he grew up with Baby, from Cash Money. And he tell me these stories. I'm like, damn, this is my best friend telling me stuff that, like, he was really close with these dudes. He really know the history of these dudes. Like, that's priceless, man. And it's all about building relationships, bro. You want to build relationships. You want to stay listening. Don't be emotional. Stay listening, man. I could hear the difference the Black Lion Mods did for the MPCX converters, but I think it's wrong to pay $800 to fix a brand new 20. Hey, I totally hear you, Corey. That was what I was saying from day one. Why would I spend X amount of dollars on something that's supposed to be a flagship just to go get it modified to make it sound better? That's weird. I mean, like I say, I don't want to open that Pandora's box again because I'm cool with them and we're building some new, stuff, relationships together. But that's what I was saying from day one. Something that's a flagship machine should not have to be modified sonically. Listen to me again. If they tell you that this is a flagship machine and you got to go sonically make it sound better and it's a flagship machine, you got played. The only thing you should be modifying is knobs. Let me get a certain knob, or let me get, let me add a little bit of something here, or, just stuff that gives you more workflow. You should not have to pay money for something that's supposed to be already the flagship. That makes no sense. That's just like the power cord. It's like if I buy electronic equipment and the box come with no power cord, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That makes no sense. So you just want to sell me a power electronic gear with no power cord? How do we get to this point where we allow this stuff to happen? How do we get to the point where we get flagships, but we got to go to another company to go get converters? How? How did that even make sense? But I'm the bad guy. I'm wrong for saying it. Okay. All right. Well, y'all just keep on paying. Keep on paying. That makes you feel good, then do what you got to do. But I'm not doing that, homie. It takes balls to do what you do and say on here, so salute. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I am the one. This is the history of our country. It goes far beyond the music industry. It goes far beyond even the veil of celebrities. Think of all the men and women that have and are still dying speaking the truth. That is factual. That's you on the same page as me. I am the one. That's what I'm trying to say. If you look at the history of anybody that spoke truthful, that woke people's minds up, they killed them. They either killed them or assassinated their character where they made them look like they were crazy. That's the country we live in. That's the world we live in. As soon as you start speaking truthful, they'll either try to assassinate you, tear you down, strip you of everything you worked hard for, and silence you. And with that type of pressure, eventually you're just like, you know what, I don't even want to do it. It ain't worth it. But that's not what God said. God said you're going to deal with whatever it comes your way. God is the one in control, so it don't matter what they do. God runs this. So, you know what I'm saying? So you can't be scared to speak your truth, bro. Influencers have a job to sell products, good or bad, but some things are just better, and these companies know they can sell whatever as long as they can make good videos. So, well, yeah, like I said again, the influencers are not really the problem. It's the consumers. The consumers have to make great decisions just like you make for your kids and for your family, for your wife, your kids, your husband, whoever you with. You have to make sure that the information that you're getting from whoever you listen to, that you have the right discernment to choose to say, you know what, I don't want to hear this because this is nonsense. Or you could just continue to listen to it and be programmed into it. The influencers are opportunists too. That's what they do. The influencers don't have they don't have to have integrity. I mean, it's great if you do come across an influencer that have integrity and have moral values, but majority of them, they're just hustling. They're just trying to, do what they need to do to survive their channels, to keep subscribers, to make a little income, to make a little money, and they're gonna do whatever. They're gonna brown nose these companies because they want to get free goods. They want to be in with these companies. They want to be able to say they were the first one. I'm the first one to get this machine. Yeah, people want to stick their chest out like, yeah, I'm the first one to have it. They don't really have the care of the people, but they use the people to sell the brand. You dig what I'm saying? It's like a pastor. Pastors use God's words and twist his words up, but they get you in the church just to keep the money coming into the collection plate. I'm not saying all pastors, but a lot of them do. They use your heart to take advantage of you. This is why God say you got to pray first. Don't worship a church. You got to come talk to him directly so he can give you discernment to know when something don't feel right. And we all got a God-given discernment. Whether you're an atheist or you don't believe or not, you still got God in your heart. He's still there. It's just you're going to have to tap into it. So, you got all of these people playing off of people's ambitions and emotions. These companies, they know that everybody want to do music. Why do you think the music business is where it is today? Because they understand people that couldn't do music the way they used to can do it 20, 30 years ago, they figured out, okay, we can make it accessible to everybody now. Woo, we can make a killing off of these dudes because they love music so much that they won't study it, and we can sell them water to a dolphin. We can do whatever we want to do to them because they don't know the technicality of music enough to even know that we're selling them bullshit. That's a cold game when you're so hungry for information that people can sell you anything and you don't know because you ain't studied the game. That's the problem. It ain't the problem everybody doing music. It's the problem you not studying the foundation to do music. So they gonna take advantage of you. How do you think people get befriended in life? Listen, I can tell you exactly how it happened. Let's just say you in school. There's one kid is looking at you. You know, you in your own zone. He like, you know what? He's watching how you walk. He's seeing if you walk firm or you look people in the eye. If you don't look people in the eye, he said, oh, okay. He don't have no confidence. He'll come up to you. Hey, man, how you doing? You know? And now you're giving him a little confidence because he didn't really have no confidence. He's like, hey, man, let's be friends. So he befriends you based upon he can see you got insecurities in you. Like, oh, okay. He'll build you up, and all of a sudden he'll be the one to take advantage of you because he already incised you up that you have no discernment. You have no backbone. You're very insecure. People, this is what these companies do to us. This is what all that they do. They size us up. They know how we get down, and they take advantage of it. And they're like predators, exactly. They're like pedophiles. They go for the target that they know they can go for. It's an easy game, especially in this world. You can size anybody up and take advantage of them. Because y'all don't think for yourselves. Y'all are too caught up in other stuff that means nothing. Not praying and having no discernment is gonna get y'all, man, it's gonna get y'all in a world of trouble, man. A world of trouble. What's your thoughts on the Roland versus 1880 Council? I don't have a thought. I don't have neither one of those. The 1880 Council, I don't have neither one of those. Most people can't handle the real truth nowadays. If you don't compliment someone, you get side eyes. True. Very true. Don't forget the Roland R8 MK2 from 1989 and the Roland R. Yeah, no, you're right, Gant, man. But I was just talking about the TR series. You know, all the TRs. You know, like the TR 707, TR 606, TR 505, TR 626, TR. You know, I was talking about the TR Rolands. You know what I mean? Those was really, really popular back in the day. Like people went crazy. Is my brother KLC on here, man? Shout out to my brother KLC, man. Shout out to my bro, man. What's up with you, sir? I didn't know you was gonna be up today. What's good with my brother, man? Y'all give a big shout out to the almighty KLC. We had a great conversation too yesterday on some stuff, man. We were talking about the 808 being modified. I'm about to get Bruce Forrat to modify my 808 with the pitch and stuff. I can't wait. I can't wait. KLC Drum Major, you know Ski is always giving us some good game like most Oaktown players do, except this is music and life type game. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They always use Malachi to have people feeling guilt for not tithing, but the real tithe is food to help feed the community, and that's exactly right. People forget what tithes is. People forget. People think you're supposed to give money. No, the money was supposed to be food to help the people. It wasn't just to feed the pockets of the pastors. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's why if you go to church and you ask the church to help you with your medicals and stuff, they won't even help you. They're like, oh, that, you know, no. You know, it was supposed to help the people. But they never helped the people. Never. They never helped the people. They helped themselves. Sad, man. Sad, bro. Sad. This is the world we in, bro. The world we in. That's why it says, man, you know, in one of the commandments, one of the most important commandments, all the commandments are important, but this is one that affects us right now, is don't idolize. Don't be worshiping these fake prophets and these fake peoples, man. You don't idolize nobody, man. That's why I say I'm a messenger. I want y'all to just hear the message, and if it works for you, then cool, but don't idolize anybody, man. Study, praise God, make God is who you worship. And then he will give you the discernment to know who you choose as good messengers. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want nobody idolizing me. I'm just a messenger. That's who you worship. Then as you pray, he will say, hey, Ski is somebody you should listen to. KLC somebody you should listen to. He's going to give you discernment on who your messenger should be in your life that's going to give you the ear candy so you can uplift. But that's got to come from prayer. Just looking and trying to find people, man, pray first, man. Pray to find who is going to be the person that's going to help you on your journey. That's what we do. That's what I have to do. I have to pray every day to figure out who I'm going to talk to, who I'm going to build relationships with. Should I go in business with this person? Nah. Let me pray on it. Lord, if this person's coming in there, Lord is going to shake me and say, nah, or he going to give me a sign and he going to let me know. Make prayer first, y'all. I'm telling you. That is going to help you through all the stuff you need to go through on this journey, man. It's a tough journey. Does anyone recommend using Blackline to mod a live too? I missed what was said. Nah, I think, man, if you probably get like some 500 series, you'll be good. I mean, you could, but I think, you should, maybe go in the 500 series route and use some of that type of power. SWV, use your heart and not your eyes. Still bangs today. Neptunes did a great job. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The industry found a way to cash out on those who think they can do music. That's exactly what's going on right now. The problem with the music business is not the music business is bad. The problem with the music business is that it's a new world, right? That's why they call it New World Order, right? When you hear New World Order, I think people hear that word and they don't really even understand what that was meant. That meant that all of these elite 1%ers have all of these celebrities, Hollywood, music, all of these games on lock, right? Boxers, fighters, sports, basketball, all of this stuff is staged and rigged. But they got control of all of these people. They work for the 1%ers. So they use these people and stage all of these things to program your mind. So when you see all this propaganda in the news, a lot of this stuff is deliberate. It's planned to program your mind to talk about it. So when you see certain things that happen in the news, you're like, man, and then y'all start talking about it. Well, it programs and get into your system. It's like the news. When you watch the news, some of the news ain't even truthful. They just telling you stuff. So when you wake up and watch the news, you just like, oh my God, he got shot. This happened. Dude, not everything is truthful. It's just to program your mind. So when your mind is in that state of mind, you become conditioned. Now you change who you are based upon everything you hear. That's why God said you got to make me first. So when you hear stuff, you can disregard some of the stuff or take some of it seriously, but I'm going to give you the discernment to know what's real and what's not real. See, we live our life, and first thing we do, we don't get on our knees. We turn on Instagram. We turn on Facebook. We turn on Twitter or X, right? We get on YouTube. We watch shit all day. All day, all we do is surf the web, like especially with the internet and the phones. Everybody, they on their search scrolling all day. If we go through your phone right now, man, you'll have so many apps open, it's disgusting. And that is the reason why you're being programmed in the New World Order, where now they can change and put all of these. Why you think they can push, the homosexuality? They could push this, they could push that, they could push this. You seeing Trump. They push the Olympics, they push all of this. All of this stuff is the ways to mold your mind to be conditioned, so you don't even see the bigger picture. And while you doing all of that, life is going by, years are going by, and before you know it, you're so caught up in all the stuff that's going on that you dead now. You didn't do nothing with your life because you were so caught up in everything that they were saying that you didn't make God first, and you missed your purpose. A lot of people are going to miss their purpose because they're not prayed up. They live by worldly stuff. You live by idols. You look up to idols. You look up to cats that might sold a lot of records, but they're wicked people. They're wicked. They're not going to do nothing for you. Ever. Ever. They're not going to show you no love. Most of these people that got it all, they're wicked. But, you idolize them. So, it is what it is. I can go deeper than that, man. I could really get deeper, but I just try to keep it to a minimum because a lot of this stuff, people don't want to come to the truth on what's going on, man. And this is the reason why they're going to keep losing in life. Man, T, thank you for the super chat, bro. Thank you. EA Ski is the Sam Cassell of hip hop. Big ballin'. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you, man. EA Ski, what don't you like about the ASRX Pro? I love the ASRX Pro, homie. It ain't nothing that I don't like about that. I love that. I love that, especially mine because I have the new OS in it. So I haven't had a problem with my ASRX Pro at all. I love it. Now I know the capabilities of what can happen to it. Like I know that, maybe the encoders can go out. You got to, keep those up to date and, mating certain things on the base of it made, the way it's made. But as of right now, mine's is pretty damn sturdy and I love it. I love it. I have no problem with my ASRX, you know, uh, Pro. You know what I mean? Are you still trying to get Ant Banks to pull up? Always, bro. That's my brother, man. Whenever I get a chance, man, you know what I'm saying? And, it'll happen when it happened. We talked and touched down, but one time before, he was dealing with some graduation. So one time, we was going to get together and it was graduation time and stuff like that. And now it's back to school time. So it'll happen. Like I said again, man, I pray on all of that, man. That's my brother, though. We've talked. So when the time happened, it'll happen, brother. I truly believe that'll happen. But yeah, shout out to my brother, Ant Banks, bro. Gordy, what's up with you, sir? Creative Tunes, man, the ski of the bay. The ski of the bay. EA Skis the Dr. Dre of the bay. Salute. And the Creative Tunes says it's the ski of the bay. Feel that. I feel that. Um, I wouldn't consider the Rolling Versus series as a console. Gantman, yes, Ski, definitely the Rolling TR series are the best. I was fortunate to have used a few of them in my kid years. The 707 was the first rolling out program. Yes, sir, man. The TR series, bro. The TR series was a game changer, bro. And shout out to my brother, you know what I'm saying? Obscure Street, man. I can't wait to get that 626 and put it to test, man. Especially now going through the because back in the day, I just was we just had it and was going through a 4-track, you know what I'm saying? Using a 4-track mixer and trying to make it do what it do. But now having what I got and having the 626 go through the console with the preamps and the stuff I got, that thing gonna bang so hard. So I'm just looking forward to bringing a lot of this stuff back to life because that was my childhood memory, man. Those were some great machines, man. And I don't feel like, even though there's a lot of other machines that's even more powerful, those machines had a nostalgic value to it. And sometimes I like to work on music that brings me back to that nostalgia. I like to work on machines that bring me back to when I loved hip hop, when I really loved it, when I was trying to do it at its best. And I don't never want to forget my history. So yeah, I got a lot of great new stuff and stuff that's next level, but sometimes I like to go back to my foundation and and tinker around. That's why I've been on the 808. That's why I've been on the 909. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get on those machines because it gives you that feeling. And now I try to create something that's nostalgia, but try to create something new at the same time. So I love being in that situation with going back to some of the older gear and bringing them to life. You know what I mean? Amen. Prayers is so powerful. We have to seek knowledge of God, seek relationships with Him, and give our Father license to operate in areas of our life. Trust not in man, but trust in God for you. That's facts. That's like you on the same page as me. I am the one. Like, man, I trust in the Lord, my Savior, man. Like, I know this world is wicked, and I know we're gonna deal with a lot of stuff, but we can't deal with it looking up to no idols and basketball players and football players and musicians and all of these people, man, Lord is first. Then you can work. Then you can work. Then you can do anything. There's nothing you can't do. If you once your prayers and your Lord is first, it's over. You're gonna control the world after that. But you gotta believe that in your heart. You gotta be your true believer. You can't just say it, you gotta believe it. I watch the news mostly for the weather, and that's not even accurate. Exactly. Exactly, Kohe. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, y'all, listen, man. My brother just said, Ski, you going in deep, sir. I'm only going in deep because I'm going to tell you, after we get off these lives and after we have these conversations, the reality is that you're going to have to deal with some adversity in your life. You're going to deal with depression. You're going to deal with bills. You're going to deal with, death. You're going to deal with people having stuff that's going on in the life. Like, life is going to keep lifing. In order to deal with the stuff you deal with, you have to stay prayed up, bro. You have to stay prayed up. You have to understand that you only got one life here, man. We only live once. Don't waste that time waiting until you almost on your deathbed to figure out, damn, I know how to do it now. It don't matter now. You can't do nothing. You on your deathbed now. A lot of us that's still moving around, you know, I got people that's in their 40s that can't even walk because they either overweight or they having health issues. They can't walk. They having back problems. They having knee problems. They having all of these things because life is taking advantage of them. They just living their life. They just doing their thing. And now they seeing life is slipping more and more and more. Now they on medications. Now they hooked on these meds that's not helping them. They just keeping them crippled. Man, we got a great life. No matter what we deal with every day, we got a great life. And life is so much bigger than money. Once you get your spiritual tapped in, you get your health tapped in, bro, let me tell you something. Nothing is going to matter. None of the nonsense, none of the negative stuff is going to even matter. Life is way easier when we put God first. I'm just being honest with you, man. I'm telling y'all from trial and error. You know, I used to live my life like, man, I could do it myself. I could do it. I could do it. I'm the almighty EA. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And when I hit that wall, I was like, bruh, it ain't about me. It ain't about how hard I go. It ain't about how much I can do. It ain't about how dope I am. It ain't about how hard I practice. It's about serving my God and allowing my God to work through me so I can have the perseverance and the determination and the self-discipline to do the things that will help me do why I'm here on this channel. I didn't do this on my own. It was that faith that kept me going. I could have been stopped this music, man. I could have been stopped when the houses crashed and I lost my house in 2008 because the economy crashed. It was a lot of stuff. I could tell y'all stories that'll blow your mind. I'm not sitting up here sticking my chest out here. No, bro. You talking to a person that go through adversity, that's been through a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. But it wasn't until I started getting on my knees and realizing, man, you got to go through this so I can wake up and understand the real purpose of what we come to do. Everybody can be talented, but you got to make God first. You got to get on your knees. You got to seek him, and you got to ask for discernment and let him work. And be a righteous person, though. Be a good person, man. A lot of y'all are mean-spirited people, man. Y'all go around, you tear people down, you say nonsense and stuff. You deliberately are hateful people, man. Just like I told you, a dude said something on my post on the comment, just because I didn't get a power cord. Yeah, that's your fault. You should have looked at the word. It just said, I was like, damn, bro, like, that's how you feel? That's how you feel? Just because I ain't got a power cord, you wanna go in on me? Like, man, yeah, you preach all of that. You should have knew to get a power cord. He couldn't wait to chop me up. He couldn't wait. That's what people do. They can't wait to chop you up, homie. That's why you got to understand, people will love you for a moment and hate you the next day. That's why I don't put my faith in man. I don't put my faith in anybody. I just let it be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? I had one cat that was on here, man, showed him nothing but love. He turned on me, started writing all kinds of negative stuff. I'm like, what did I do to you, bro? What did I do to you? This is what people do. Majority of the people are bipolar. One moment they love you, next moment they hate you. Whoever next in the line that they feel is their agenda, they'll cut you off and go to the next person easily. They ain't gonna rock with you in the long term. People will rock with you right now. The next person pop up. Oh, I like him now. Man, fuck him. Let's go over here. And they run over there and get in line over somewhere else. That's how life has always been. Ask yourself. Ask yourself, man. So, something for y'all to think about, man. Y'all gotta stay locked in and tuned up, bro. Stay locked in, tuned up. Stay prayed up. Because that's what it is, sir. That's what it is. Yeah, man. So you know what, man? Y'all be great, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned in, man. We're gonna do this Zoom next the 31st, next Saturday. Y'all tune in, y'all go subscribe. EASki.com. Y'all go subscribe to EASki.com. so we can get on that Zoom next week and do big, man. Thank you, DeWitt. I appreciate you, sir. And I hope y'all get something from this, man. Like I tell you, man, you know, prayer is first, bro. I say I can't preach that no more than what I could preach. I'm not gonna try to shove it down nobody's throats, but I'm gonna tell you, you gotta know what to do, man. It's not a game. All right. Mr. Hilby, man. Shout out to Mr. Hilby. Man, be good people, y'all. I know life is tough. I know people are wicked out there, but don't let people make you become wicked. Don't make people change your spirit. You still got to be a great person every day, man. You still got to be a great person, no matter what. I don't care how wicked people is. Don't let them change your spirit. Don't let them allow you to become them, because once that happened, they got you. They did exactly what they supposed to do. One more thing, man. Had to get me some custom cords made for this for these pedals, man. So I told you I got this Mercury X coming, and I got the Chrome console coming. You know what I'm saying too. So I had to get these custom. So these are like a 1/4 inch to TT cables. Mugambi, shout out to Mugambi. Had to get these cables made. They made custom made for me for my patch bay to the pedals. So shout out to Mugambi, man, for getting this done. You know what I mean? Man, pedals is crazy. That blue sky, I mean, the big sky is crazy, man. Crazy. I'll be sharing more with y'all. And yeah, we're going to get it cracking. You know what I mean? We're going to get it cracking. We're going to stay focused. Y'all stay focused, man. Blessings, man. Definitely, and Ryder, I definitely took your words. Definitely, man, what I'm going to do, we're gonna definitely start having memberships on easki.com. So the ones that want to catch some of these lives, when I take them down, they can just go straight there. You'll be a member. You'll be able to get the Just Blaze, the Battle Cat, all of those things. You'll be a member. Just get all of that, and a lot of y'all will get discounts on some of the drums. So if you members, I'm gonna start this membership up on easki.com for y'all to be members. All right. So that's gonna be coming soon to y'all. And like I said again, we're gonna do this Zoom next week. So y'all go. Subscribe to easki.com, because Vic told me to tell y'all, subscribe. She don't want to be sending links out everywhere. If you already subscribe, you'll get a blast, an email blast, and it come direct. You'll have a link and everything. So be smart, man. Don't be lazy, man. It's simple to do. Just go subscribe and let's keep it moving. And you'll be able to be up on everything. So, man, come on, man. You know, do your job, you know, because I'm doing mine. I'm here giving you the information, man. I don't want to have to give you the same thing every day, man. Just do your job. Go subscribe and let's keep it moving, man. All right? Email blast going out later this morning. So y'all go subscribe. Let's do this Zoom. And like I said, yes, and the cables are from Mugambi. Shout out to my brother Phil. They made them custom made for me so it can go right into my patch bay. And you know, we own it. Crack it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all stay blessed. Stay prayed up. Have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. Let's tap back in later. All right. The Almighty. Oh, if my Mercury X come, I'll do an unboxing. So if that comes, y'all stay alert on the YouTube today, because if it comes today, or my Chrome console come, I'll do an unboxing for y'all. Y'all down with that? Y'all down to do an unboxing? If y'all down to do that, just give me a quick yes or no. You know what I'm saying? And I'll do an unboxing with that. What y'all think? Should I do that? Y'all down with that? Okay, so if that come in, man, y'all keep your YouTube on. I'll do an unboxing, show you the Mercury X, and it's a limited edition. It's the black one too. So if it comes, I'm not for sure if it comes today, but if it do, I'll jump back on here and do an unboxing. And when the Chrome console one come, I'll do an unboxing on that too. Man, I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day, man. Start this Friday off great, man. Y'all be blessed, be powerful, man. Make God first, man. I love y'all, man. The Almighty EA. God bless.